元鹿の四国統一は目前かと思われた。三好を破り、阿は讃岐をも手中に収め、残りは伊予一国。そこで彼の時が。
Like I'm starting every single video like here at this point.
伊予河野家の若年当主。
I like how the very first thing you've probably heard is yeah, we killed that asshole.
元鹿の
Like within 5 seconds you've got an asshole.
元鹿の脳裏にはあの生めかしい影が浮かんでいた。
Okay, so we're going for that guy over there now. Jeez. We are just conquering everything, aren't we?
四国の将、伊予侵攻。
Yeah. Oh. Very cool. Downloading. Sometimes an enemy, sometimes. Dot dot dot.
若年の道直にしては世知に長けた軍力。
もしやまた抹消の小少女の仕業かの。
お前はなぜここ
Why are
に
you here?
父上は今何やら大忙しな
Oh,
のじゃ。
really?
ゆえにわらわは
So
父
I
上
even
の
play
目を
as
代と
fucking
して
Mr. Hide in this one.
邪魔するわね。
Oh dear. I guess we can play as her though.
そっちは噂のわしょこしょ。
おう河野道直を操っているのは貴様かと思っていたが。
Hopefully we can play as
あんな
fucking.
子供を騙す趣味はないわ。
Sorry, I'll let her
毛利
speak.
元就でしょ。ねえ、私が手を貸してあげましょうか。安くしてくわよ。
Charge much?
無用だ。
即答。ほんと腹の立つ男。役に立たなければ何もいらないわ。それなら文句ないでしょ。
勝手にしろ。
Ah. Well, okay. Oh my god, why? Yeah. Bounce. Oh, redwood. We'll spend this fucking money on something. Oh, hey, big spender. You've actually paid for something. Why haven't you upgraded a weapon? Oh, no, it would be pointless if we were doing it on hard difficulties. We're a bit pussy, really. We're just doing it all on normal. Oh, I don't know which one of you I hated more. Probably you. But you're too, like, single target, which I hate. Fine, we're gonna be her and him. Oh god. Okay, hopefully she's really fucking good. How crazy would that be if she was just like super badass? Oh, that's terrifying. I hope it's not. Okay, chestnut, chestnut. I don't need any of that crap up here. I can't be asked. Right, here we go. Jesus. Yeah, I was told that rubbing your wrists makes like the blood in your wrist warm, and then when it punctures your body, it makes your whole body warm. You never told me that. Bullcrapping. Or maybe I'm just a fucking absolute win. I don't know. Oh crap. Her moves are like bad. They're all like wide spread. I don't like that move. That's a getting strange move. Defeat. Okay, I really wish we need to level up. We need to really start leveling up really quickly. Why isn't there like a buy EXP in this one? There is another one. Like Gundam and stuff like that. So many. Oh, what fucking! I saw a trailer for the One Piece game, the new One Piece game. It's cool. Well, what was on the trailer? Well, more of a teaser. But regardless, it's on Bandai's YouTube page. Go check it out if you want to look. It's pretty cool. Looks like it's going to be, you know, One Piece. So there's that. And it's this. So Pirate Warriors. It's going to be fun. Oh, hello. You got kind of stuck in the orbit there. Okay, why is there sash like that? It's very strange. It's very weird. I get that it's probably magic and shit, but still. Weird. Gatekeepers. Okay, we've got 2 gatekeepers. 3 gatekeepers. Holy shit. This is a big ass gate. We're gonna work our way through this gate. Oh god. Oh, right. Okay, special time. It's just a weird, like, I'm meant to be sexy strut. Well, that was effective. Holy crap. And I'm not even joking, that actually was, like, legitimately effective. Probably fine. Okay, so he's all the way down there. We started there. Oh, really? That's fine. That's fine. Right. So did we get all these gate captains? No, we did not. We were close. Oh, she's so weak. That's the problem at this point. Because her moveset, as much as that like weird thing bugs me, it's not bad. Her moveset is actually pretty cool. For a level 1, he's not got any like fucking extra moves and shit yet. Not bad, so that's annoying slightly because I really wanted to hit her. Which probably has something to do with the fact that I like don't mind her all that much. Does that make sense? It's like, you know when you set yourself up to hate something, you're like, oh, I'm gonna hate this, it's gonna be fucking retarded, really be pissed off at it. And then you kind of end up liking it because your expectations are so low. So that when it turns out that you get there, it's like, oh, these aren't actually that bad. As bad as I was hoping. Okay, banner. Get rid of that guy. Why they got 3 banner people up there so randomly? Right, there we go. Oh, I lowered all this down in here as well, which is good. Oh, hello. You're in here too. Why I chose this guy, I don't know. Probably because he was the leader, I guess. I say probably because he was the leader, like my past decision to be him had some actual like legitimacy to it. It didn't. So I suppose he is the leader, so I suppose it would be unreasonable to give you Mr. Hide the entire fucking way through. Speaking of some change. Why are they changed again? They're constantly fucking changing. Rock your face off. That's still kind of useful, is it? Alright, let's switch back to Disco City. And take these guys out with our supposed to be sexy walk. I'd like to know the design process behind her actually, because like almost, I want to say all, but quite a lot of the women in this game are quite well designed. Like they're still in all like armor and stuff like that, because why would they be in anything else and stuff like that? Then there's just this woman like out of fucking nowhere with like a fucking jiggle physics. And it's just like I don't even understand. I don't even understand why it's so strange. I guess they probably like had a bit of fun with this one, like creating her artistically wise. It's just so strange to me. She seems so out of fucking place. So does he. Like, they both seem so out of place. Like, if they got to this campaign, they thought, well, let's just have actually just a little bit of fun with this one, make it a bit weird. Yeah, no one really gives a shit. Like, maybe that was like their thought process. I have no idea. Oh, okay. So we've got another setup there now. Great. I don't really know where to go. Oh, I'll go down there, I guess. Very, it's actually rather awkward. So I don't know where the fucking put my men, or put me. Where's the banner? Where goes to the barracks happening? There we go, he's gone. Let's go rage mode and try and clear this area out. Completely. Oh, I see. Oh, you've got that. That's actually pretty damn useful. Thank you. Did we actually get a chance to see this? Oh, fucking horses. That was really weird. That's so strange. I'm not a fan of this campaign, I don't think, so far. It's been very, very weird. Oh man, I don't know how you guys feel about the character designs and stuff like that. You'll have to let me know. But I am actually interested in what I've been thinking about. I've noticed recently that I'm talking a bit too fast sometimes, like when I edit something, I'm like, that's just fucking gibberish. What he's saying isn't even like understandable. You're saying it too fast that one word is joining into the other word and it doesn't make any sense. And if you've noticed that, I am so sorry. If you can understand me, that is fantastic. But that was rather annoying when I noticed that. There we go. Right, so that guy's down, that guy's down. We go down here. What are you doing? You're fighting this guy. There you go, you're pulsing. Why? See, it's so strange. Why is this like one character so sexualized? And I don't know if this is like a thing with, I don't know if this is like a thing or if it's just me, but like over sexualized things don't really do it for me. You know, like the first Bayonetta, everything I saw of her was like sexualized, designed to be sexy. So it kind of like immediately turned me off. Not because of Bayonetta. I mean, I don't mind Bayonetta as a character herself. It's just she was like so overly totally sexualized that it had the opposite effect on me. Like I was like, oh, whatever. I don't know why that is. I don't know if that's a thing. You know that? You have that from? I've not played Bayonetta 2 yet, although apparently it's absolutely fucking awesome. Everybody's telling me to fucking buy it and play it. I'd love it. Which is strange because I'm not a big fan of Devil May Cry games. Not the first one, mind you. The new one that came out, I think it's just called DMC or something like that. Is super fun, super cool, really cool. I love that. That's really fun. I actually quite like the first Devil May Cry, strange, and Devil May Cry 4. I really enjoyed as well. I don't know why. I just don't think Devil May Cry 2 is very good, and the third one I've not even been able to finish. I just never got around to it. I realised like I'm tightening a noose around my neck at this point, like internet-wise. But I don't know, I just never really get into it and enjoy Devil May Cry 3. I never thought it was all that special. I don't know if people feel differently. I mean, in fact, I know other people feel differently. So many people are like, you're an idiot for not liking it. I don't know. It's like when I bring up that Zelda Wind Waker is my favorite Zelda. They're like, well, it's not Ocarina. Like, no, it's Wind Waker. It's my favorite. Everyone's like, fucking moron. Like, no, No, I'm not a moron, I swear, I just like that one. I mean, some could argue my point for liking Zelda Wind Waker dumb, but I love the open sea, right? I know that there's actually not that much there, but it makes the world feel bigger, and that's something that I always like. And I'll come back to that in a minute. It's something I want to talk about. Something that the new game I've been playing doesn't do. What the fuck was my brain saying? Zelda Wind Waker. I love the fact that it feels like such a wide open world, despite the fact that it's I really enjoy it. I love the characters, which sounds strange because, to be honest with you, I love Telsa. I can't even think of her name now. I like Zelda, but before she becomes Zelda, because once she becomes Zelda, she just like ceases all character development. I love your grandma at the beginning of the game. That's really fun to do. I think that's like a really cool connection. But which is weird because you don't actually have like characters. I don't know where they go or went at some point. So there's also that, but it's what was the other character? I like the pirates. Like they're really cool. Sorry, my brain is like everywhere because I'm trying to figure out on the map like where I'm going at the same time. It's confusing me. We're making characters, and I really like the boat and stuff like that. It's really cool. I really enjoy that. But one of my favorite reasons for liking that game is actually how cute I think it is. Like I love the art style of it, and a lot of people give me a lot of flack for that because it's like I love the art style, and that's what makes me enjoy it so much more over like over Ocarina of Time and stuff like that. Because I mean, to be fair, right, we all know that everybody loves Ocarina of Time, but it looks janky, you know. Even then, it looked a bit janky. It looked a bit iffy. Not that I was a big stickler for graphics or anything like that. I don't know. There was better games. There was games that looked better at the time. But I mean, it was a much bigger game. It was much more open to that. So I guess that also had something to do with the fact. But I don't know. I think I prefer Wind Waker. I love the combat, but the combat is much of a change. I just really like the art style. I think it's gorgeous and beautiful. And I played the GameCube version not too long before I played the Wii U version, and it still looked great. It's still fantastic. I fucking loved going to the Dragon Roost Islands and the Dragon, the medley. It was fantastic. It looks so good still. And even if it wasn't like the greatest graphics in the world, it still looked like nice and clear. Even though it was me. When you look at an N64 game these days, like, I don't care how much of a like into the games you are. I don't care how like N64 for life you are. The graphics are bad. By today's standards, they're bad. And you can argue that is obviously a point. But graphics don't matter. Gameplay is still what's important. But the graphics are bad and the controls are bad because the N64 controller is fucking terrible. It's really, really bad. The GameCube controller is the best controller ever conceived by man. Yeah, well, by me, my favorite controller. I despise the N64 controller. It's horrible. The Xbox controllers are really nice to hold, but they're really tough. I don't like that. So, I like the PlayStation 4 controller. It's really quite nice. So that's good. That works for me. These people with morale are really kicking my fucking ass, aren't they? But going back to things that like make the world feel open was Final Fantasy 11. I played a lot of Final Fantasy 11 with a bunch of my friends on the 360, and we really enjoyed it. We loved playing FF11. It was great. But something that I really enjoyed, which a lot of my friends didn't really enjoy, was like the boats. In FF11, you could get to areas, you had to like ride your chocobos, and then when you got to a certain point, you'd have to get a boat. You had to get a boat across the ocean to other areas, and you would have to actually sit on the boat for like 10-15 minutes for the boat to get where it was going. And it sounds retarded, right? I know what you're thinking. You're like, you're a fucking moron. That sounds fucking dumb. But it gives the world like this sense of hugeness to it. Like the world felt huge because of that. And that's what I think a lot of games are missing these days, is like the sense that the world is huge. And the new Zelda game is fantastic for that. Like how big it is. Although the trailer is so funny with Miyamoto and that guy. I can't remember his name now. I feel bad for forgetting his name. Nobody probably remembers that guy's name. I feel so bad. But it's such a bad trailer. You should go watch it because it's funny. The game looks fantastic. It looks huge, and that's what I love. That's what I love. It's like Skyrim. When you walk places, it gives you the sense that the world is massive, and that's what I like. The sense of the world being massive. The world doesn't necessarily have to be massive. Just Cause 2, right? Just Cause 2 proved this. That you don't need the world to be huge for your game to be enjoyable. You just need it to feel big. Because Skyrim feels big. It's not actually terrifically like Just Cause 2. Because Just Cause 2 is fucking huge. It's massive. And to be honest, it's annoying. It's annoying and frustrating. So it's hard work, but the game that I'm playing now, as most of my subscribers know, is Final Fantasy 4. I love Final Fantasy 4. It's so good. I'm playing so much of it, it's ridiculous. I've got almost every class to level 50, and like I'm that sad. If anyone is interested in Final Fantasy videos, I have got some on the channel, and you can go look them up. They are quite old, so I have no idea. I went back and looked at the very first Final Fantasy one. It was really, really bad. Like it was fun. It was super fun to do, but it was bad. Like at the time, it was really cool, really fun. A lot of people enjoyed it, I think. But holy crap! I'm bad. Like I'm terrible. It's me as a YouTuber. I'm fucking terrible. I still don't think I'm like amazing, but I've definitely improved from back then. Oh my god, it's terrible. But it was so refreshing because it's an interesting perspective to go back and watch your old crap, or what you consider as crap now. We had to ensure that he defeated that with a Mushu attack, which I'm an idiot. Right, so but it doesn't have that sense of the world is huge. The world is quite big in Final Fantasy 14. It's quite big, and it's going to get bigger in the expansion coming out. I don't know when it is, April, March time. I mean, as I'm saying this now, I'm actually recording this whilst the servers are down. The servers are actually down for maintenance of patch 2.5. And I'm really excited to play that because I really love it. But in the expansion, it's really fast coming, so I'm super hyped for that. And I'm hoping to get some more videos out for them. I'm also wanting to get a video out around triads and stuff like that. But I'm just not sure how I'm going to do it yet because my PC is quite loud. So I don't want you hearing the PC. But who knows, I might give it a try, I might have a little look. Depends really, because it also looks like quality-wise it's not great, because I use fraps, but my PC is not super powerful, which is why I prefer to record myself. One of the reasons I prefer to record myself on console. Especially because on consoles I can play with a controller and not have to think too much about what I'm doing, where I have to think otherwise. but they don't have that like sitting on the boat. It sounds retarded, but people would sit on these boats on Final Fantasy 11. I realize I'm going backwards and forwards a lot, and I hope that you guys are keeping up with my mind, being such a retarded state. They would fish off the boat for 15 minutes. They would sit on the boat and back and forth fishing with certain fish. And then, like, at some point, the boat would sometimes get attacked. Like, pirates would attack the boat, and then you have to defend the boat and stuff like that. But they give us, or you sit on an airship and you fly over the landscape. You know? It was so cool to do that. And I kind of want that system back. Final Fantasy 14 with the expansion introducing flying mounts. If you buy the collector's edition, you get a griffin thing, which is really cool. They just started watching Log Horizon and really into that. Well, we did it, so that's good. We beat these guys. My crowns are fucking cool. So it's... Oh god, I can't... My brain, so many different things going through my head at once. It's regardless. I really enjoy the sense of hugeness in the world, and a lot of games they don't have that. Like games like this don't need that. They don't need a sense of hugeness because they need the maps to be compact, so you can get around it easy. If it took you ages to get places, it would be fucking frustrating, right? I mean, in like places like other games like Fallout, like Fallout New Vegas felt small. It felt small and linear, which is a bad point for a Fallout game. I don't know. That's all game design, and that's a lot of ups and downs, I guess. And confusing, and I'm coming to the point where I would usually cut the gameplay off. We got something new. That's fantastic. EXP Acquired, awesome. Where I would usually cut the video off.
役に立たなかったとは言わせないわよ。約束通り望みは聞いてもらうから。
なぜ俺のそばにとどまることを望む？
私が世間からなんて呼ばれているか知ってる？不幸を呼ぶ女。あなたも不幸にしてあげる。
つまり俺にお前の宿命をねじ伏せろと？
は？なんでそうなるのよ。
He doesn't want to be known as the maid of misfortune, I guess.
だが、お前の宿命をねじ伏せるのは俺ではない。
Alright, I hope we get some cooler people in this one. She actually wasn't terrible.
ならば、わらわか？師匠がここにとどまるなら、わらわも共に残るぞ。もっといろいろ教わって、この子をコロコロ転がすのじゃ。師匠って、私？
Wow.
やめておけ。光秀の涙を見たくはあるまい。
So that episode was a bit roundabouts, wasn't it? There was a lot of strange conversations. Holy shit, this one looks fucking badass.